I'm not jealous.
You're odd.
tainted
That is
it.
odd.
You
That is
tainted
so
it for
odd.
her.
And guess
We
what?
wanted 50
You
subs.
know,
We were
she was doing something
trying
for
to gather
children for
them.
Christmas.
You're good, Shay.
No,
Audrey,
she
you
was
can't
doing
be.
something for kids for Christmas.
You're good.
You are,
Good.
that is the most selfish thing that I have ever heard, that you took away from children because she's your mod and your supporter.
You are
That
good,
is terrible.
Shay. Yeah,
No,
you're
that is
good.
awful.
You're awful. You're awful.
How is that bad to support somebody's what they're doing for children? Please. How is that bad? Because you own her?
You're wild. You are good at your craft. You're good at your craft.
You are good at thinking everything is about you.
I
The
don't
world does not revolve around Audrey.
I'm
It
aware of
doesn't.
that.
Not
I'm aware of
everything
that.
anybody does is because of you.
Okay. Got it. Are you going to leave me alone now? We're good?
I don't mess with you ever. I don't have time to. I'm on here 7 hours a day and engaging in people's rooms 8 hours a day. I don't
She's
got
never
time.
gonna not think that we mess with her, so you can't argue with that.
I have never seen somebody be so convinced that somebody is doing something wrong to them with zero proof. You have thought this from the beginning when that small business sent me a t-shirt for free and it had your bio on it and you automatically assumed that I did it as an attack on you. It was a free gift to me and I wore it for a small business. Not everything is about you. She's not the victim, she's the problem.
About
Here's the
creator.
problem.
Feel free, read it. Come do with it what you will. There,
I know, Lynn. I know. She
argue
is
with-
blocked. This is her boy. This is her husband's account.
I cannot argue with narcissism. So
Mm-hmm.
have a great night, everyone.
Everybody give her a round of applause.
Block and buy. You do not own your supporters. What's really sad about that is it takes people's kindness and makes it ugly. All right, Sky. This has been a long time coming and needed to come out. This needed to come out. It needed to. I do not torment Audrey. I could give 0 F's what Audrey's doing. As long as she leaves my name out of her mouth. And I still allow it. I've allowed it for months and I've never lashed back. Not one time. I love you guys too. I know.
You need to set the record straight. I never once said those texts that's on that screen was mine. And I never said that because they are altered. That is not mine. I answered questions from about that, yes. But I never said those texts were mine and they were completely true.
Freckle Creations, I have been told by also Jess that narcissists call people narcissists. That is a narcissistic thing to do, is to call somebody a narcissist. Yes, the irony is that big narcissism to call someone a narcissist. That is exactly what Jess told me.
Jess is not going to get in a box over here. All she does, she can go live somewhere else. She can go get in her own live.
You guys, I would not be taking this to my platform. I have left this type of shit off my platform for 11 months. This is not the first creator to try to do this to me, and I've left it off my platform. But to send everybody that comes into your room to a troll page, you are a creator on this app. People look up to you. You're supposed to inspire people, and you are sending them to a troll account to try to tear down another creator. That is sick. That is sick. And I did talk to Melissa. Just because they go into Audrey's room, a lot of Audrey's mods started in my room. Started with me. I never once told her she poached anybody from me. You do not own your support. No, she didn't poach because you cannot poach. People support who they want to support. Just do your platform and leave mine alone. Leave mine alone. I learned a very valuable lesson, and that is not to go to a professional when you are having issues with other creators on this app. You should be able to vent to someone if you have a problem. No one should be claiming somebody's pocket. Ever. You don't have, whatever that troll account is, you don't have to be here. Thank you, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
So, I'm a live host who does mental health. And I have something to say about all that shit Audrey was just spewing. If you guys don't know me, I'm Suckafoo Chick, and I've been sick, so I have not been going live. But I'm going to be extremely frank. That bitch is crazy. The way she was talking is as if every person on this platform is owned in a slavery sense. That you are all property. If any of you think that you are poachable, please get out of that mindset, because that is the wrong mindset to be in. I want you all, while you're on this platform, to feel free to move around from room to room and enjoy an experience, because that is what a room is supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to walk into a room, metaphorically speaking, see the live host and enjoy what the live host is doing. Shay wants you to walk into this room, feel loved, feel welcomed, enjoy everyone who is here, and just be able to connect and bond. When she goes into someone else's room, it's not to poach, it's to share and spread love. She would never go into a room to start drama. Her name is so complete. Thank you for the friendships. She's not there to start shit, because if she's going to start shit, she's going to start shit all the fucking way. That's just how we as elder fucking millennials do it. When someone says that they have proof that we are doing things in life, they are manipulating you because they are facilitating and making false proof. That is how life works nowadays, because it is easy to make false proof in life. That's just the digital age we live in. Unless someone is physically showing you live that someone's typing and doing it at that moment, that Shay's actively doing it. But here's the thing about a TikTok report. You cannot see who reported you. It is physically impossible. The only person who knows who files a report on TikTok is TikTok. Your agency doesn't know who filed a report against you. You do not know who files a report against you. TikTok has that proprietary information only. So no one can tell you who filed that report. Someone in the comments said you shouldn't be filing a report against anyone. If someone is doing something bad, report them. Point blank, period. It is your ethical responsibility. If you see a child on live getting hurt, report that live. If you see someone doing something in a live that shouldn't be done, report it. You are allowed to do that. That's why TikTok has reporting options. But it's okay to do it. They are anonymous.
Me too. I will take my blame.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to drop both of you down, because there's another part to this that everybody needs to hear of why we're actually where we are.
Yes. Okay. I just want to say this. I've known Shay for a very long time. I actually followed her in the past, and she has been drugged through this app multiple times. And for everybody to say that she's doing this, she has been through this multiple times. And all she keeps trying to do is build a community. and build her name back up. And I've seen her grow, and nobody likes it. She is the last person on this app that would ever drag anybody through the mud because she knows exactly how it feels. And I've been standing by her from day one, and I know her character. I know her character. I know the type of person she has become. And she is being healed every step of the chance by building community after community and lifting people up. I've known her from day one. And I've seen-
Audrey, the Choo Choo crew says otherwise and have a witch hunt out for me.
And I'm sticking by that 100%. I know you. I know your character. And I know
been forever. How are you?
like I know what you've been through. I know it. I've seen it. I've seen it hands on.
If y'all want to know what a witch hunt looks like, this is what it looks like.
And that's all I had to say about
You
that.
deserve all the goodness in life, and we're not going to stop until you get everything good, Shay.
I've seen the community that you've done, and I've seen what you've been through, and I've seen the hate.
Yes.
I'm going to say this. I've had an account at 1 million followers, and it got taken down by hate, just hate. And I didn't fight for it, and I will never fight for it. I don't want it. If you're on this app for hate, then you're at the wrong place. I don't use my app for that.
The only way that I can take legal action is if my platform does suffer. The only way for me to take legal action is and I've learned this from my last platform, is if I take a financial hit on my platform due to her speaking about me, due to that hate page putting up videos about me. If my platform takes a hit and I start losing money, if I start losing money because of that hate page, and there's now proof of Audrey promoting that hate page being up, and her soliciting people to that page, if my platform takes a hit, it is considered damage.
She is because everybody in her life, she's sending them over there. She's pinning that page. So
It's considered damages. Then I can sue.
Yeah,
Then I could sue her for bullying after that.
I just don't understand why we can't all just, be a community and grow and love.
Because stay.
Because she wants all the money. She thinks she owns everyone in this world and on this
All right,
app.
well, I'm going to drop you down just because
We
there's
love
another
you.
side. There's another side to all of this.
Yeah,
I love
we're
you
a
guys, and
community
thank you.
on here.
I love you. Thank you. Wait, that's not how I wanted to do that. That's not how I wanted to do that. How do I fix it? Sky May, how do I fix it? No.
I don't know how to fix it. It only gives me like 2 options. Guy, can you fix it? Oh, you wanted it panel or fixed panel
I
or?
want the boxes back. Mom, my mom's in here. Mom, I just needed it finally to be said. I've kept my mouth shut since September about this creator that thinks that I am doing all of this stuff, and I'm not, and it needed to come out. And where this is actually stemming from right now is somebody totally different. Because there's still people that need to hear the other part of why this is happening. There's another creator on here. Her name is Jess, the one that I told those problems to, that tried to completely destroy this woman and completely tear our friendship completely apart. Sky, where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay. Sorry, you're muted for so long. I'm so sorry.
Wasn't my fight.
No. You got a lot of hate in that, though.
A little bit.
So why did I bully so many creators? Who? Who? Go ahead. Haters gonna hate less. I know, Mom. Jess got blocked from my platform 2 days ago, and all of this started. 2 days ago, Jess got blocked from my platform, and all of this started. She was coming into my live, just sitting there after she had already blocked me. Hi, Mel. After she had already blocked me, my mods said enough is enough, and they
I
blocked her.
blocked her. Shay didn't even block her. I blocked her because I was tired of her coming in here, sitting here, and then saying stuff that she knows would upset Shay.
Blocking people that you don't agree with is so childish. Have your opinions. That is fine. So I did. I absolutely did. And where did that go? It was gone
Don't
11 months
address the
ago.
trolls. Don't address them.
This is not that girl Jess. That girl Jess, this is not her. It is techie Jessie, Jess, short hair Jess. Southern Ness, so Hey Audrey was directing everybody to that hate page today, telling them to go watch the videos about me and make a decision. And if they support me, they are no longer allowed in her room anymore. Enough is enough. Enough. She's directing people to a hate page and
She also told us that Southern Nest told her that we were the ones coming in her room mass reporting them.
Yes, Southern gal. I didn't say I wasn't going to quit talking about her. She dropped from the box. She could have stayed up here as long as she wanted to and say how she owns her supporters as long as she wants to.
And call people that terrible word she called Shay.
She literally called me a terrorist.
I got you, boo. You know the whole story. We're not, I mean, you're acting like we don't know that you
were already over there. I got you.
You're already over there. You know what's going on.
It's the same story. She's directing everybody to go to a hate page and then make up your mind. But there is a reason that this happened. There was a 5-way call done back in November where a bunch of stuff came out that Sky had said to Jess, personal stuff. Again, Jess claims that she is a professional, and we went to her for her professional opinion, for help in situations, because there are still situations that happen. I was in Jess's room and she said there's 2 large creators going at it. This is going to happen one time, and I'm not doing this ever again. And I hope it goes away. And if you don't want to support me because of hearsay, because that's what that is hearsay. That is your choice. If I have done something directly to you, that is your choice. But that's where all of this started from. And I blocked Sky, and I dropped Sky as a friend. Because I felt completely I was blindsided. She was one of my best friends. I was blindsided. Sky had gone to Jess trying to find out if stuff was wrong with her. And she used it against her. And now she's sharing all of that information that was personal and private.
But she also said that she was terrified that I was gonna hurt her, fly to wherever she lives and hurt her. So she has said on lives and to other people that she has a restraining order against me. And that's just not true.
She's lying about restraining orders.
She has told people she was afraid that I would unalive her. I have never said I was going to lose my house. I never said I took out loans. I never said I took out credit cards. None of that. And I never said I was going to unalive her. But I have a restraining order against me, supposedly. And all I ever did was love someone and show them love. And try to understand me.
Sick. So user 825, why don't you come in on your real account? Be a grown up. Be a grown up. You do not know if those receipts are real or fabricated. Anybody can text to themselves. Anybody.
I'm sure
I know
the
you
real
have to-
receipts that Audrey says she has, she received from Jess. Which is,
I want to
I
know what.
have a
So Southerness, Audrey said that I am mass reporting your room. That I am mass reporting your room.
her to give us an example, because she said there's several big live hosts that tell her, or that she knows we go in a mass report. We asked her to give an example, and she said Southern Net.
Yeah. So Southern Nest, I'm going to tell you right now, it is a complete witch hunt. I want to go check this chick out. Mom, if you go in there, she's going to accuse you of reporting her. She'll accuse you of reporting her. Southern Nest, I have told you my truth with you. You know my truth with you. It is a complete tear down a platform with zero factual receipts. Zero. This is all over owning me coming in and gifting somebody else's supporters. This is all over somebody not liking me. Don't like me. It has gotten crazy. This is out of control. But I will be damned if somebody is going to continue to have my name in her mouth every day, and her mods are going to mock me and make fun of me in the chat, talk about my lisp, talk about how I cry, talk about how I say we need 10 galaxies and a money gun. Those are her mods doing it. And if you want to see the receipts of that, I have a screen recording. Other than Audrey, who is involved. I mean, I could name all the mods that go from Audrey that go in and make fun of me. One of her mods sits outside of my live the whole time I'm on live and then texts Guy to check on her. But then makes videos saying it's time to take accountability. I will take all my accountability.
Guys, this is not that girl Jess. We are not talking about that girl Jess. We are talking about Techie Jess. Or whatever she changed her name to.
She hasn't
With the
requested to
short
be in a
blonde
box.
hair.
She has not requested to be in a box. That girl Jess is amazing. She is absolutely amazing. Where's the receipts? What receipts? Bullies will be bullies. Melissa, I know that. But you can only be talked about for so long. You can only be talked about for so long. That girl Jess is amazing. I do not disagree. She's not requested. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I have 8 people, and she is not one of them. We gifters who choose who we gift. Yeah, it's not Jess Express, you guys. That is not who this is. This all started 2 days ago when I blocked Jess. And then I was in Sky's room. I take over her gallery every day. It's just something I do. It's a joke. We laugh about it. It's funny, ha ha. Cowgirl got very angry with me, said that it was controlling and I needed to share the titles. And all of this came out after the next day. That account, that troll account, every repost is of Cowgirl's account. Every single one is her own repost. It was an account that she used to have. You can always take them back, 100%. This is over jealousy. Techie Jess is crying now. Then I guess you should have taken your professional job a little bit more professional. I went to her because she told me that she is a professional in these situations. And now she's made Audrey and Rare Mama Heather believe that I was talking shit about them, and she knows that's not what I was doing. She knows that. I went to her as a friend. I thought she was my friend. And and Rare Mama Heather knew I had sent those messages to somebody. She asked me. I did not lie to her. She just proved that to be different when she said how when I gifted 100 or 50 subs to somebody to get Christmas boxes for children, how I poached her supporter. She was on my FYP. May had talked about what she was doing for children for Christmas, and I sent her subs for it. I did not poach her. That's not poaching. You cannot poach supporters. I didn't ask for anything in return. You don't gift to get on this app. You gift to give. You do not gift to expect anything in return. Ever. And I know that my name has no drama in for a reason, but you can only take so much as a human. You can only take so much from somebody. I am human, and every day I try to put on a smile, even though all of this is happening in Audrey's room every day. If we are having long lost sculptures, if you are having discussions, can we stop blocking questions that are genuine? I'm not touching anything. Mama C is in a spicy room talking about you. That's fine. She can talk about me. I never did nothing to her. There's Mama Sar. You can ask Mama Sar if I poached her from Daily Ambers. All I did was friend her. I didn't send her messages. I didn't ask her to come to my lives. I did nothing. She came to my room. I didn't poach her. That's not poaching, nor can you post. Yes. No, and your side of the story doesn't matter. And I say that all the time. Your side of the story doesn't matter. But when somebody is slurring your name over and over and over and over again, you can only take so much.
Things about you, and I'm being told that you're saying things about me. The common denominator, Sky didn't want us talking. So the issue is, in that call, when I stepped forward and said, this doesn't fit, you need to come forward. Sky refused. Sky refused to come forward. She would not tell Shay the truth. She started screaming and crying, saying, you're a narcissist, you're a psycho, you're a control freak, you have to twist this, it's because you're a therapist, you're so good, on and on and on. She turns off the phone and would not answer the phone. Crystal Holmes got her back on that phone. It was a 6-hour phone call that I sat through, and I did cry. My feelings were hurt. Sky was my fucking friend. She pretended to care about me. She pretended to care about my...
Hi.
Hi. We are having a hell of a night. So I don't know how much you've caught or when you were able to go into Shay's room, but I went in there in my account and asked to be pulled up, and she blocked me. I went in there into my husband and I's shop account, and they said, no, we're not putting you in a box. You don't get to be in a box because you're a liar. I would like to know what I've lied about. The truth
I
of the
don't want to put you in a box, honey, because they don't want the truth exposed. You can pull up green screens and put all the crap that you have because people, of course she's crying. That's her MO. Why don't some of y'all go gift her? You know, I mean, seriously, that's
Can
what she does.
somebody
It's
record
ridiculous.
this? I want to show you the text messages if somebody can record this. It's so disgusting to me. And
It's,
now they're reaching out to multiple people saying I was texting myself and that I built a tech app that could fake Sky's number. What?
yeah, and poor Audrey, you know, she's up there and they're not letting her say anything, or she's over there yapping, trying to say something, but they're not letting her do it because she's got her on mute. And Sky's on mute, but Sky's sitting there lost. And, you know, I thought, you know, Sky's a victim. You know, that's why I cut her name and her picture out of those texts. And then I thought, no, she's not a victim. And, you know, I took them videos down myself. I didn't have TikTok. TikTok did not take them down. I took them down. And then I said, you know what? No, I've had enough because I've had enough again. So I just put it back up there. And lo and behold, thank God the shit hit the fan tonight. And everybody has decided that they need to come forward. There's people down in this chat, Jess, have you seen, that wants to come up and tell their story about her?
Anybody that wants to come up and talk, I ask that somebody please record this because I want to show
Yes,
you.
I will accept anything you want to send me, Kai. Anything.
This woman, this is what's so
I'm
hard.
pretty sure at this point, some of y'all know who I am. She's raising hell over there about me. Well, welcome to it, babies. I'm Cowgirl. Fuck Shay. I'm not putting up with bullies.
What happened? People are asking what happened. I shared text messages with a friend who is Cowgirl. Cowgirl said, Jess, this is bullshit. She's doing this to multiple people. You're not the only one. You have to come forward. You have the strength to do this. Do it. And I was like, okay, but I don't think that
And Joe, send it
it's
to me.
time. And I sent her the text messages so she could read them because I was struggling with the behavior and all of the things that are going on. Multiple large creators are being attacked on a daily basis. As a behavioral therapist, I'm watching this happen. Within 10 to 15 minutes of Shay entering a room, guess what happens? A violation. And then she love bombs on this person and comes back and feels so sorry for them. The problem is, how is it that she and her husband are in the room when that happens? How is it that I have a text that says from Sky that she used to have them do that? She and Sky both attacked me.
Oh, Ray, you think that she's just visiting Shay? Do you know where Shay lives? I meant Sky. Sky lives in Texas. Shay is moving to Texas. In the end, it's not going to be just visiting. Do you know that I went over there and lit up something in Shay's gift gallery? And she literally got on to me and took it back because she said she lights up everything in Sky's gift gallery, not anybody else. I said, well, damn. Is Sky the fire hydrant and you're the dog?
All of these creators do have each other's numbers, and the problem is I became friends with Shay No Drama Llama. I thought that she was this really kind, sweet, heartfelt person. She pulled me in. I fell for
Yes,
this bullshit.
we are saying exactly that. That message that you see on there is between Sky and Jess. And on the first page of it, Sky says, she has us go in and mass gift and then mass report. That is what you're reading. Exactly.
Yeah. And the problem was I shared that with my friend and I was like talking to her about what's happening. And
They won't let her go into a box on their live. And I promise you, they don't want me in a box.
They won't. And she said to me, she's like, you know what she told me? This is what Cowgirl said to me. Get over yourself. You and your husband need to realize this needs to come out. And I said, no, I don't want you to post it. And she said, you've got the strength for this. Stand up to her. There's so many people that are being abused by her. Stand up to her.
And I told her, if she stands up to her, others will come forward. They just need the strength. They need to see it first.
I've tried to go over there. She won't let me. They're lying to you. Mr. Shea said there's no way you're getting in a box. Mamie said you're not going to get in a box. I just tried. I tried. I have 2 accounts. They will not let me. They are fucking liars. Her boxes might be open and it may appear that way, you guys. I have my account and my husband's shop account. Shay is a liar. She is a psychotic liar. And how do I know that? Because she is tonight blaming me, saying I'm attacking her. I never attacked Shay. What I did is shared with my friend a text between Sky and I. Sky and I.
And said I supported Shay when she brought awareness for Gabby, and when she switched to Bro, she blocked me. Oh, well, there you go.
This is the problem, and nobody knows this because I haven't shared it out. But back in November, when she's bawling on camera and how she lost her friend and how you can't trust anybody, she was talking about Sky. And the reason she was talking about Sky is she found out that Sky and I were friends, and she didn't like it.
Just unblocked her. Get on your husband's phone. Or another thing, get under his account, go over there and request a box. See if she'll let you up.
Okay. I cannot believe the insanity of this.
And she changed the name of it because she forgot to delete the reposts of all of her videos from her.
You need to get.
I don't give a damn about the repost. I don't give a damn. You know what? I'm a threat to them because I don't make a living on here. I am doing fine. I have 3 damn businesses. I am here to watch my favorite host and to support them. I don't need this piece of shit app to live my life. I can go without it.
Whose account in there?
That's why I'm a threat.
My account is
She was in
Coffee
here
with
on
Jess.
earlier, and there is no request from that account.
I in the box. You guys look at this right here. I'm requesting it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you allowing me in the box. I've been trying to get in here for a good 30 minutes and was told no by your husband and told no by Maymay.
Did I?
No, you didn't. And that's the problem, Shay. I wasn't talking about you and I haven't slandered you. What happened? And if somebody would have bothered to call me, because I'm getting all this backhand information, Cowgirl's right here, right here.
Right here.
Thing that blows me away, you guys, is that I shared old information with a friend who chose on her own to go out there and blast it. I was pissed and I said, don't do that. And you can shake your head and smile. She will confirm that. She said, fuck them. They're screwing over so many people. You don't know. I asked her to take it to me. And I know you think you have good reason, but I'm telling you, there has been so much behind the scenes stuff going on. Those texts are from me and they are between me and Sky. Now, I don't care how you spin it. I wanted to
Sky left when Jess was coming.
I wanted to show you those myself, and she begged me not to when that big fight came out. So I will be. I want to be.
My whole thing is, we've already went through this. You already did this once. Why do it again, and why do it on the internet?
That's
It's
exactly right.
nobody's business.
I didn't do it, and I actually said. And Shay, you don't have to believe that, but you can ask Cowgirl. I said, do not leave that up there, because for me, this was old news. This happened back in November 11th. But the problem is there was so much other drama and stuff going on. People were feeding into it and other people are being attacked. And everybody that has sent me receipts and calls and all this crap, I'm like, I don't want to hear it. If Shay wants to talk to me.
What receipts and what receipts? Because you are talking about 2 conversations that you and I had as a professional.
I didn't talk about those. I swear to you, I did not talk about that. You can ask Rare Mama Heather. You can ask Hey Audrey.
You are the only person that I've ever talked to about anybody. So where are these receipts coming from?
Shay, yes, Shay, because when you and Sky and I had that big blow up, it was in those text messages. That information was put out, not by me. And that's why I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I am the target of this for what? For what?
So that is what all of these people that are saying all of the things. But for me,
What proof? that you are sitting in boxes. I've gotten proof of you saying I supported a big creator and I needed to, like, talking shit, Jess.
But was it you in that moment, or are you assuming it? Because you and I know what my
Melissa
problem was.
said not true. She talked to her.
Who?
Who said what?
Melissa McCurry said not true. She talked to her. She went up in a box.
You went to Melissa. But here's the thing. I did not talk
I
about...
talked to Melissa McCreary on the phone. Yes, I did, about Audrey.
Here's the thing. My issue has not been with you, and you know that. But I guess you're confused on that, so I want to clear this up. My issue is right now that the conversations that we had when all of this like dropped, there was conversations between Crystal Holmes and I
You know, that's the biggest gift.
about all
What
of
happened with Sky and all of us in that chat is over. Why is it being rehashed? The pain already happened. You already did that once. She also went to you thinking that you were a professional.
Okay.
You take
don't get to do
advantage
that.
of people. You take advantage of people thinking that you are a professional and that they can talk to you.
No, I actually
Yes, you
told
do. Yes, you do.
Can I ask you a question, Jess?
You've
What
recorded
was
this
the
conversation.
reason for you sharing those messages to your friend?
I was going through a hard time because I was genuinely concerned and worried why Sky had not responded to me and what in that moment was happening. So when Sky came back out on the platform, I told Crystal Holmes, hey, I'm struggling with this. Why is it that she and Shay are okay, but she and I are not okay? Because I was the scapegoat and the target. And that was the problem.
So you're saying that you would share them to a friend because you were going through a hard time, but
I did.
you
and I
didn't. But you have zero part of any of this.
No, I took accountability, and that's why I was so surprised.
Not
This
no.
is Jess Phillips, had screenshots of my conversations with Sky. I shared that with a friend. That friend chose to go and do a video.
That is
so
not
someone
a
else did it. It
Did
wasn't
you not? Did you not?
I did.
For what? Why are you destroying people? For what is wrong in your life that you want to destroy people? What joy do you get out of destroying people?
She said she's willing to come in a box to talk to you about it.
I am not getting any joy out of it, but what is your reason for destroying people, Shay? Because that is your problem. You destroy people.
So, Jess, you don't think that those messages you didn't send to because you knew that they would get it, Sky?
No, and I know you're not going to believe that, but
This
I
is the
did it.
second time you tried to tear Sky down. The second time you've done this.
I don't
Hang on.
need this.
Sky tore herself down.
No.
Sky lied.
She did.
She didn't show you all of the messages. She didn't tell you everything. And the hard part for me of that was she and I were truly friends.
You're not going to win this time.
No,
No,
we've
there's
already
nothing
moved
to
past
win.
that. But that is our business. The
But
way Calvin
that's the
put out
thing.
somebody else's business to destroy people is high school drama. That is all it is. It's high school drama.
Shay,
You would know for sure what that is.
High school drama,
I just
middle
got
school shit. You're trying to
multiple.
destroy people's livelihoods.
no.
Yes,
There are so many people in this
Yes.
chat that are still
that are all from the Chew
Tell
crew.
their story.
I don't get along with them. We already know that. That's so I haven't done anything personally to a single one of those except Audrey. Audrey is the only person that I have ever hurt. The other ones, I've never directly hurt them. Melissa, not Melissa McQuarrie, but Melissa OG, she was texting me a day before she dropped me, telling me what a good friend I am, how amazing I am, checking on me. This is all because of falling out between two people.
The Discord is going off on her. That's fine.
The problem is that when I tried to come to you and say, this is what's happening, and I'm not going to put all that out here because you and I've already talked about this. The problem was I kept telling you, I wish Sky was accountable because it's not fair that she's saying I said all these things. Crystal and I had multiple messages back and forth where she's like, I think she's going to step forward. I think she's going to be accountable. I think we're going to work through this. I genuinely thought that was going to happen and it didn't.
But it's none of this is for the internet. It's nobody's business.
Right.
You
Except
chose
for-
to, and
I
Calvin
I
chose
chose to share with my
blast
family.
it.
happened the day
You
after,
have
not
already
even
gone
less than
through this.
24 hours of you being blocked from Shay's
Yes.
account by me. I blocked her, not Shay. Shay didn't block you. I
I
blocked
don't
you.
know that you blocked me, Shay. I've been dealing with actual light stuff.
Yes, you do. I blocked you.
When
It
you
was
were in
me.
the live, you knew you were blocked, and this happened the same
And this-
day all of this
yes.
came out.
No,
Immediately.
The same day that cowgirl got mad
Yes.
that I took the cowgirl hats in Sky's room.
I don't know what you're trying to
This,
spin. I
because
don't
this
have.
is high school drama,
I
and you guys
don't
are
have-
jealous. This is jealousy.
Shay, you
And
can say.
you say
Jealousy.
people don't own their gifters.
Knock it off.
Hey, no, you were in a room the other night that I was in,
Yeah?
the New Live Pro, and he told you that Sky had come over there and gifted him something, and you said, you can't have her, she's mine.
It's a joke between Duke and I. We joke about it. I've said it in my own live. You can have everybody but May May and Sky. I share them except for May May and Sky. They're my best friends. It's a joke. Sky
The
gives all
problem
over
is,
this app.
your best friend told multiple people that you were a
Sky gives
narcissist.
everybody
and an
over this
abuser.
app.
But Sky told us that you were a narcissist and an abuser, and she needed to get away from you. We befriended
You know
her.
what you need to do, Shay, this weekend in Houston? You need to get every one of your friends' phones together, and whether they run over it or whatever and get a new one, it's all on iCloud, and you need to read every one of their damn messages, and you're going to find out who's really not on your side.
But why are you, but I understand, but why are you doing this all over the internet? Why are you trying to destroy my platform with zero
You're
restraint?
reporting people. That is Jess and Sky's messages.
Wait,
I
let's stop.
reported
Let's let
one
Sky
person.
speak. Let Sky deserves to speak.
Mass gift and then mass report. Is that not true? Are you calling Sky a liar? She
Yes,
can't speak for herself.
100%.
This was coming out.
100%.
So what the F, Shay?
100%, because I have messages to show you when she said she was going to report someone, and I told her no. But
So
we
the
have
thing
already
is,
healed from this. We
that
have already-
might have.
Sky's a liar, though. You're all your mods. She listed like May May and everybody in there. So
We've already been through this. We're not going to bring it up again. Y'all aren't going to do this
That's
again.
not-
Jess, you're not
never
going to win
happened.
again.
they're on.
You
Never
got it.
happened.
Let Sky speak. Can we let Sky speak for a minute? She deserves it to speak, and
Absolutely.
everybody else mute. Sky, do you have anything you want to say?
They are trying to break. Absolutely. 100%, Nana Bear.
Shay, Sky. Let her speak for herself, Mama.
I was answering a question in the chat. Why don't you come over here so you can read the chat?
I am right here, baby. You said when I told you that Jess wanted to come up a while ago, and I'd have been willing to come up too. You said, no, let her go get her own live. She's not coming up here.
I'd never said that.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. It was May May who said that. I'm not sure who runs the show over there. One of you.
That I said that, but
I
does that
never-
mean Shay never said? Oh yeah, May May's right. Just because I said something, because again, Shay doesn't control what I do. I can say what I want to. Doesn't mean that Shay's gonna do that. As you see now, here's Jess in a box.
Isn't it Shay's live? It's on her page, so why can't Shay decide? Who comes
She
up?
did. She let Jess in a box.
I know it.
Sky, why do you have something to say? Or can you not say, are you not allowed to speak?
Why would I be allowed to speak?
I'm just saying, you're not saying much. You've been standing there like,
Because this is all hurtful. This is all hurtful. This was all dealt with in the past.
not all her fault. It's you shared her
Can she speak?
Hurtful.
Let her speak.
about Shay.
She said hurtful. She's saying
Not her fault.
I'm sorry. It's hurtful. Yes, and I know that, baby. I know, Sky, that it's hurtful, and I know.
Can we please mute Cowgirl so Sky can finish speaking? If that is a problem, thank you.
I don't know what y'all expecting or wanting me to say, but this is all very hurtful. This was all dealt with. back in several months ago. I don't understand what y'all wanting me to say right now.
You don't need
This
to
is
say anything.
between two friends that should have been kept private, that has since worked things out, and complete honesty and complete transparency. I did show her I gave her my phone. She saw everything. She knows everything. I was attacked in November. There was 4 other people there, Jess, so you can keep shaking your head. There was 4 other people. I took accountability for the things that I've done and the things that I've said. You were just angry because I never said I was sorry to you, because you are a fucking liar and never took accountability for what you did and what you say, because I have seen videos of you, shit coming out of your mouth, lies about me, about a restraining order on me, how you're fearful that I'm gonna go and kill, unalive you. You're fearful of Sky. Sky's not violent. You said that to several people. We have it on recording that you said it.
Take it. I said, this
was
is
all
bullshit.
back in November.
But it's still being lied about. She's still not being accountable, Shay, and you know it. And I know you guys have
around
worked
the
through
time
it.
when you come into Shay's live and gifts like roses to psychoanalyze Shay.
No.
I'm not psychoanalyzing with you sitting outside of my box.
We have
What?
Yes, we have
Okay.
the proof.
You guys can have all the proof you want to say that you have.
You sit outside of people's boxes and you psychoanalyze them, but everything you have done is failed. Because
No.
this is what you do to people.
You know
This is
what?
do to
You
people.
did this to you.
use
My
and abuse
fight.
people. You get
Sky
them close to
knows.
you, and
Sky
then you
knows.
tell all
And
their
you can
secrets.
do this. That's
This
not
is
true.
why people are so afraid of having internet friends, because you get close to them. You act like you are going to help them, and then you destroy them. You get their confidence, and they think that they
Is
can trust
still
you.
trying to be a victim. Yes, always the victim.
They've had.
Listen,
And then
you can
take it
continue to
and
be
you
the victim.
spew it.
Use
That's
my
not true.
childhood trauma
That's
against
not true.
me. My
No,
childhood
I did not.
trauma.
Absolutely not.
You are awful.
Anybody
Did you know
knows.
that to get a restraining order against someone, Jess, you have to inform the person you got a restraining order against?
Hey, May, that's why I said I started the process, but after talking to Shay, I
So
didn't.
there isn't one.
Okay, listen to me. I said I wanted to get one.
You like to
Good to
get
know.
people right in your hand.
Okay.
And
You're muted again. Okay.
figure it out. You then take anything that they told you personally, because you tell them directly, I'm a professional.
You
Everything's
got blocked for giving her a message from Twin World. What is Twin World? What is Twin World?
say that.
I said that to you, and I did not tell anybody what you said about Hey Audrey. No, I have it recorded because I was told by Sky to record you because you do this.
Lying.
No, I'm not. And I don't have
You
to.
have your part.
I do not have to sit here and lie.
You have what
Sky,
you said about those people.
you know.
have what you said.
Gabby
You
and
know what you've said and done. And
You
it
know
does
I did.
not
You know
make
that
sense.
I came to you because I was having problems with Audrey and I hurt Rare Mama Heather. Is that not the truth?
Yes, but you are the one that told everybody that, not me.
I didn't.
So I just got on this app.
You talked to multiple people about it, and I didn't say anything till just now tonight about this. I did not tell anyone. Sky also told me, and that is what's in those screenshots, and that's what's so
I
upsetting.
never talked badly about them, and you know that.
That's what I just agreed to. I didn't go tell them you talked bad about them. I only shared.
Now because of you.
No, that's not true, and they are all right here. You don't get to make me the scapegoat in this bullshit again. You did it the first time, and I'm tired of it. Ever since, apparently, all these people think that I'm targeting you. Why would they think that?
You gave the text messages.
To a friend who chose to do what she did. I'm not in charge of Cowgirl. Cowgirl took those informational pieces, put them together, and said, fuck them for what they're doing to everybody. I'm not the only person that's been attacked. And the sick thing is, my concern, and I even said this, please don't do this. And she knows that. Did I not tell you not to post that?
You did.
Yeah. I said, do not post that. And she said, it's going up. So
what was the reason you gave her those messages though? Like, because you were going through a hard time?
because the friendship that Sky and I had and all the things that I knew, I needed to talk to somebody to walk through it because I was genuinely concerned for her. And it was really odd to me how all of this went down. But you guys are used to this sick behavior and this codependency. I don't live like that. I am a professional and I have stayed professional. Shay, I didn't repeat anything you said.
Did Cowgirl help you out? Did you,
advice, but you're the professional and needed
Right.
to have advice.
You don't talk to your friends? You don't have friends that you talk to?
Oh yes, they talk to each other.
You
That's
guys
so
talk
funny.
to each other all the time. So I'm not allowed.
And through my
I'm
childhood
no, I didn't, and that's a lie.
and
That is
everything else
bullshit.
against me,
No,
and
that's not
everything.
true. You
Oh,
guys,
you did.
no, you guys have to live with
Hey,
yourself.
did she not throw my childhood
I didn't throw it against you.
Exactly. They're acting like
Stop
they don't share
attacking me.
screenshots.
Don't make me your scapegoat. I didn't do anything to you.
You a scapegoat.
How are you not? I know.
you don't think it was wrong of you to send those private messages between you and Sky to Cowgirl?
I said, I, like you, when you have issues, you call your friend, you text your friend, you talk to your
share
friend.
screenshots with my best friends.
Yes, you do.
Oh
May May,
no!
I've seen them.
May, excuse
Bullshit.
me.
Yes,
you
you do.
share
I've seen them.
screenshots
When
with
Sky-
everybody
when
you're in
Sky
that
was
panel
hurt,
with.
I saw all sorts of things, and I've kept it to myself.
Time out. Can everybody time out? You know what the saddest part about all of this is what gets people in your effing lives.
Did you mass report me?
Yes.
Yes, and she mass reports that girl Jessica. They do it. They do it. They do it. And you know why she does it? Because when Sky was mad at her during the live
I
fest,
wasn't
Sky
drunk.
come in
I
there
was
and
pissed
gifted
off.
the hell out of Jessica.
You think that? Hang on, cowgirl. You think that's true? But in that same time, no, that same time,
Be your friend.
Sky.
I will admit to anything that I've done. I absolutely.
You
did.
will. You are accountable. Yes.
Yes.
But I'm telling you,
100%.
your friend is not. And when you were messaging me and being honest, she was saying, I'm sorry she betrayed you. There's all this other background stuff. And I never came forward and told you all of it because there wasn't a point. I said, I'm not going to destroy somebody just because I'm hurting.
I showed her everything. She's seen everything.
You didn't. And I'm sorry that you feel like you have to continue to lie.
You guys.
They sent me a screenshot of our combos back to me by mistake. Really? Oh, hey, I was
Didn't I say I was glad? I told you I was glad that you forgave her and that she was okay. You and I had that conversation. And you know that I was worried about her and I said I was praying for her and concerned.
Oh, yes,
This
she needs
problem-
to surrounding police now. She's on
She
that
chose to do this, and I am upset about it because I told her not to post that. So you can believe whatever you want to believe, but you all group message. And when Sky was hurting, she did overshare and she did give more information than she should have.
Wait, Shay,
Yeah.
can I just have 1 minute? I've been watching this, and I don't know any of you ladies at all. Okay, any of you. But what I do see, and I feel bad for Sky. I've been in here for the past hour watching this, and I feel really bad for Sky because it's almost like you guys are making her talk. And obviously, in my eyes, when you guys were trying to make her talk, she was silent for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. She didn't want to talk. You guys shouldn't be making somebody talk that feels I'm just saying in general, Shot.
I don't want her talking. She got out of the box.
Right.
That was my fault.
Just now. And
Exactly. Sky was reaching out for help.
obviously didn't want to talk about it. It's obviously hurting her in some way. And whoever is making her talk, and again, I don't know who it was, but I know
I take accountability. That's me. It was me. I'm the one that
She obviously felt very uncomfortable with it. And again, I don't know Sky from a hole in the wall. I don't know any of you guys from a hole in the wall. And I really, I'm just here watching it and seeing what's going on. But that's how I felt. And I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much, Shay,
And
for
it was
bringing
me. I was the one that told Sky to everybody to mute to see if she wanted to talk. And so I'm taking accountability for that. And she was uncomfortable in that. I apologize for that.
Never.
What I will say is I agree with that. The conversation that is happening now, I hate it. I hate it for two reasons. This all was dealt with partially, but the issue of Sky and I and her not being accountable, I told you, Shay, that hurt me and bothered me because I felt like
was accountable to me. She doesn't have to be accountable to you.
she was my friend. That is what a friend does. She was my friend. She was supposed to.
For no reason.
Okay, but
It happened.
you